Reading Bible or Torah. As Sheikh Torkir Ansari explains in detail on QuranExplains.com, the reason why Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions did not read or rely on the Torah or Bible was not rejection of previous prophets, but protection of truth from the corruption already entered into those scriptures. 1. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, believed in all prophets and original revelations. Allah commanded him to confirm that all messengers came with one message: worship Allah alone and avoid falsehood. But the Torah and Gospel available in Arabia at that time were altered by human hands. Their divine origin was mixed with falsehoods, pagan influence, and man-made law. 2. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was given the Qur'an as the final criterion, Al-Furqan. The Qur'an came not to depend on previous books, but to expose what was changed in them. It is the correction, not the continuation of corruption. Hence the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his companions never needed to read those distorted texts. They had the word of Allah direct and complete. 3. Reading corrupted scriptures creates confusion. That is exactly what we see today when people like Javid Ghamidi misuse the idea of comparison to dilute Islamic values. They say we must study Torah and Bible to understand Islam better. But Sheikh Torkir Ansari clarifies, when you use a broken scale to measure gold, you don't purify gold, you lose it. The Quran itself exposes what the previous nations distorted. We don't need to rely on their altered versions. 4. The companions followed only the revelation of Allah. They didn't mix philosophy, logic of pagans, or interpretations from foreign texts. Their guidance was pure Quran and Sunnah. Today, confusion arises because modern thinkers like Ghamidi mix divine law with Western liberalism, trying to please both Allah and modern desires, which is impossible. The truth about Javid Ghamidi's confusion. According to Sheikh Torkir Ansari, Ghamidi's so-called intellectual Islam is a trap of diluted faith. He promotes reinterpretations that contradict the Quran, questioning hudud laws, hijab, jihad, and punishments, all under the banner of rational understanding. But his reasoning is rooted in human desire, not revelation. When intellect becomes greater than revelation, arrogance becomes your god. The correct picture. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, honored the original revelations given to Musa and Isa, peace be upon them. He never studied the corrupted versions because Allah already gave him the final protected message. Any Muslim who now promotes mixed faith or weakens Quranic law is repeating the same corruption that earlier nations did. For detailed explanations and evidence, study Sheikh Torkir Ansari's lectures and books on QuranExplains.com, especially the series Distortion of the Previous Books and Why Quran is the Only Preserved Revelation. They make it crystal clear why the Prophet Muhammad and his companions never read the Torah or Bible, and why following Quran alone protects Islam from every modern confusion.
If it reached your heart, let it reach another. Acknowledge it once, twice, then forward it forward. This message isn't just for you. It's for all of mankind. So don't let it stop with you.